Hello guys, so in this training clip, I'm going to be showing you my trade methodology, what I look out for, so that can also help you develop. Now I'm an intraday trader for now. I hope to become a swing trader maybe the next 7 months, thereabout. But for now, I'm an intraday trader. So now this is my intraday trade methodology. You can take in screenshots, you can pause and then write down, check it out later. Now, these are the trading components I look out for. The first thing I want to look out for is the levels, and then peak formation, the high, low, and all that. So the 4-hour time frame, basically, just to check the trend, overall trend of the pair. And then down to the 1-hour time frame, I'm going to be looking out for levels, previous week high and low, the previous day high and low. I'm going to be looking out for W or M formation, stop hunt. I'm going to look out for harmonic pattern. Is there a harmonic pattern on this particular pair? Then also I look out for divergence. I'm looking out for shark fin, TDI, checking for shark fin, and then order block. I'm going to also look out for order block, mark that out. So these are the kind of things you're going to see on my chart. So it will help you understand what I'm looking at. Okay, now the 15 minutes time frame is the execution time frame. So for that, I'm looking at Asian consolidation. I take my trades at my entry London open, London session, and then end my trade New York session. All right, so targeting 50 pips a day. Now on 15 minutes time frame, I want to watch out for that consolidation zone. Now we know the three things. We look at the consolidation, that's the accumulation phase. We look at the manipulation, and then we look at the distribution. So I'm going to be looking out for stop hunt, then get an optimum trade entry, OTE. All right, so watch out for patterns as well. W formation, M formation, depending on the direction of my buyers, and then I'm going to be targeting 50 pips. So it's a very simple plan. My stop loss, if it gets hit, I mean, I'm out of the trade. Now, usually I don't follow the methodology, but recently I've tried to stick to this and not over trade. Okay, so I'm just going to trade London session majorly. London session, get my 50 pips, and then I'm done for the day. I'll continue the next day. Okay, so that's what. So, firstly, this is what I'm going to be looking out for once I get on my chart. Now we have the 4-hour. This is GBP AUD, right? So the first thing I want to look out for is the trend. What's the trend of this particular pair? Currently, this is an uptrend, very obvious. It's an uptrend. Okay, GA is currently on an uptrend, and there's a channel like it's kind of like in the channel right now. So you can see price respecting both the diagonal support formed by the uptrend. So now I have a bias for this. Okay, this is an uptrend, right? So next thing I want to go to my 4-hour time frame. Sorry, my 1-hour time frame. On the 1 hour, I'm checking for levels. Okay, checking for levels. So I want to see the levels. Actually, they are clearer on the 1-hour time frame. Now we know most times we get 3 levels. Sometimes it's more than that, and there's a reset, and then it continues another 3-level drop or 3-level rise. Sometimes you can get 4 to 5 levels. Depends on how the market makers, the volume that is available, liquidity that is available. They can actually move price any way they want. So now on the 4-hour, I'm going to be looking out. Sorry, on the 1 hour, I keep saying 4 hours. I'm going to be looking out for the levels. Okay. So now, clearly, I'll switch to my line chart to see this better. Now on this, now we can see a peak formation here, right? Now this is like an equal low. Very soon I'll be expecting this to get broken, because we have a lot of people putting stop loss here. So I'm going to be expecting this to drop down further, stop hunt. Even if it's going back up, it's going to maybe stop hunt then before going. Anyways, so this is what I do. I check, okay, my level, this is We had level one. We had level one rise here, level two rise, and then sort of like level three rise here. It's a bit choppy, but one consolidation, two consolidation. Let me switch to the candlestick. Okay, so this was it. It took off from here. This is level one. Then mark that with the trend line. This is the peak formation. Took off from here, level one. We had one level here. Okay, consolidation, blah blah blah. Then the next one above that is another level, right? So we have one. Now the level marking, you're going to get it with practice, you know. So we have one level here. Sorry, this is it. This is one level. This is level one. This is the push-up consolidation, and then we have another one, the push-up. I'll call this level two, and then finally we have this level three. So now at this level, you can see this gave us three level rise, and then we had our peak formation, M formation, M pattern at this level. So this was obviously going to sell. Now, look, a lot of people would have said, okay, now you have people putting buy stops here. You have some people with their stop loss here who took this trade. But now, guess what they did? They dropped down a bit and then they went back to hit it. They took out all the stop orders, and then they dropped. Okay, so that's level one. Sorry, that's level three, peak formation. So now we have another drop, right? So let's look at this. What do we have now? Now GA has gone one level. So we're going to mark this one level, drop, consolidation. It has gone to another one, level two. So currently price is at level two. Okay, price is at level two. So I'm going to be looking out for how this is going to play out. You know, the first thing now, we have our short-term high here. I'm going to look out for this. I want to pull up my feed and see how this plays out. Okay, so if we get any break above this structure here, I'll pull a box here. If we get a break above this and a close, a solid close and a bullish sign, a bullish indication, kind of indication that this is going back up, then I'm going to be looking for buy opportunity. But for now, I'm looking for sell opportunity. Why? Because I can see that, okay, this is, it has already dropped one level, two levels. I'm expecting a third level. So I'm just going to be patient. I'm going to wait, see what the market does on Monday. Monday is full of manipulation. So now, also considering the fact that now we also have a trend line here that has not been broken on the 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame, so there's a possibility this can push back down somewhere here to give us a third level drop, and then before it goes up, or it closes below and then it's ready to tank, go down. Okay, so that's what you check. So you don't just come to a chart. You have to have a methodology. What am I checking for, and all that. So as well, remember the trade methodology. We're looking at the previous week high and low, previous day high and low. So all that, we're going to check that on usually trade Tuesday. So we're going to check that on a Tuesday. But sometimes you can just get in on Monday and get some quick pips and out. So we're looking at stop hunt, harmonic pattern. Okay, so the harmonic pattern, I'm going to check. This is just what I do. I'm going to check for harmonic patterns. I'm going to check for order blocks as well. Order block on the 1-hour time frame. I'll check my order block. Okay, let's take this out. Now you can see you don't need to trade too many pairs to actually be successful. You can just focus on 2 to 3 pairs. Now it's better for you to have 90% win rate on one pair than trying to trade 10 or 20 pairs. Do you understand? So that's very to help you stick to your methodology and you see more win rate that way. Okay, so we're checking for order block. Now, this is the order block. We have this bullish candle before this drop down here. So this is an order block. So I'll take that off. In fact, this is what I should be watching out for. If it breaks above this and then that's why I'm taking a buy. So we have an order block there. So I'm going to watch out to see how price reacts to this. Like I said, peak formation, you have the M, multi-session M formation. We have the multi-session M formation, and then I'm going to be looking at multi-session M, stop points, drop two levels, one level, constitution two, level two. So let's see if we're going to get the third level, the break. I'm expecting price to break this level, stop hunt, and then drop here. But if we don't get that, of course, we're going to wait to see if price will break above this, how it reacts to this order block, and then we're going to be looking for a buy. Okay, so I'm marking out the order blocks. I already found one order block here. So now the next thing, what are we looking out for? Previous day high and low. Okay, previous day high and low. So this is the previous day high. This is going to be that will be Friday's high. And then of course we have this one here, Friday's low. So you can mark it on your chart. Previous high. Previous day low. Okay, so this is what we have. We have our other block here. Block. We have our optimum entry here. Optimal entry 0.62, 0.71, or 0.795. Let's just call it OTE. So these are optimal entry. So now we're actually looking at a sell bias because we were expecting a third level drop. So we're just going to watch. We want to see price come back to retest this order block, and then this optimal entry will give us an entry, and then we can take a sell back. For selling from here, that's about 91 pips, enough for the day. So we're going to watch how this plays out. Market open Monday, and then the harmonic, check for harmonic pattern is there. Harmonic on GA. On 4 hour, we have a pattern. You can see this. On the 1 hour, there's no pattern. 30 minutes, there's no pattern. 15 minutes, there's no pattern. So I want to check for divergence. Do we have divergence on the 1 hour? On the 1 hour, we have no divergence. 15 minutes, no divergence. All right, so that's fine. So what's the next thing we're looking out for? Shark fin order block. So we have our 1 hour time frame methodology all checked. Now everything is not going to be, you're not going to have everything, but you see, having multiple confirmations actually will help you take high probability trades. Do you understand? So that's the purpose of having a trade methodology that you follow every time. That's certain things you need to see before you take a trade. Okay, so that's just how I'm going to attack this. So to do this for every pair, every pair. Now 15 minutes are entry time frame. 15 minutes are entry time frame. So uh, I want to see this go back up here and then sell. Okay, so I'm not concerned about this dropping. I want to see it go back up for me to be able to get an entry and then sell back down for like 50 pips to 60 or 80, as the case may be. So usually, if you are in a team, if you are in a private group, you should have this template, market makers template. There's several places to get it anyway. So I can also check this, helps me see clearer. Now I look at the ADR value of the pair. Also, you can see that GA went over ADR, that's 154. ADR value is 148. Now we have today's range. That Friday's range is 154 as against 148. So we have this already maxed out the high of the previous day and the previous day low for you. So this is what I check as well. So this is the high and this is the low. Okay, so we're on point. All right, so that's that about the methodology. So you need to develop your trading component, your methodology, what you need to look out for, and all that before you take a trade. So the 15 minutes time frame, I'm looking at the Asian consolidation zone. This helps me better. This is the Asian consolidation zone. This blue stuff you see before London open is going to paint out that Asian consolidation zone. So you'll be able to check for stop hunt, you're waiting for optimum entry, and then you take a trade 50 pips, and then you are done. All right. So that's just that for this training session. I hope you gained something valuable from it. Now you can take a screenshot, you can save this. So this is just a simple way I check out for trade setup. Now if there's no setup, there's no clear directional bias, I'll have to check another pair. I have 3 pairs I check, mainly GBP, AUD, Euro NZD, and USGPY. All right, so I'll see you guys next session. Trade well.